Maybe Rafsou's not in as good a form or hasn't been better than Maestro in recent times, but that can all be shifted because of that experience, because of those matchups against each other in training. You know what everybody's trying to execute.
Yeah, and we're getting straight into the action here. Maestro in the French white kit and Vitality Rafsou wearing the Vitality kit, which is the darker black kit. Maestro feeling lucky in that French kit. It's the kit that he wore to win the E-Nations Cup just a few weeks ago here. This is a two-legged match, of course. The winner goes to Madrid and gets a minimum of $15,000.
So my question for you, do you think Maestro's going to celebrate in the way that Maestro likes to celebrate versus a teammate?
I think it depends the way the game goes. I don't think at first. I think first goal will be quite calm, quite cool. But if the goals start going back and forth and we see some reactions, we see some celebrations, then we can expect to see the Mbappe celebration come out from Maestro, I think. He's a loud guy. I think he's going to get up for it, whatever happens.
And at this point, it's worth mentioning, of the 4 players that have advanced to the final 8, only one is European with Nightwatch.
Yeah, and we know we're
Dr. Nightwatch, excuse me.
Sorry, yes, Dr. Nightwatch.
The reformed Dr. Nightwatch.
The good doctor. We're going to get another European here. We're probably going to get another one in the Marcuso match coming up later as well. But yeah, North America and South America of Zizinho got to be really happy with their performance so far. It's Rafsou on the ball here. Marcelo into Hullet. On the left side, you can see the players in the corner of your screen there. Maestro on the left, Rafsou on the right. Both looking very, very concentrated here. And it is Mbappe on the left for Rafsou. Can he get across it? He's beating his man. Can he deliver? Good work. Finds Eusebio, who turns back. Crowded out, though, by Patrick Vieira. There's a shot, though! And what a hit it is from Eusebio. And it is Vitality Rafsou who takes the lead.
And you see the finger point. Little mini celebration.
Yeah, a silent one, but nice. We take it. We'll take it. We thought the first one would be quite subdued. You know, the Vitality derby. It's a close encounter between people that know each other very well. That's a fantastic strike on the left foot of Eusebio.
And that's why you're seeing players. I was going to say, that's why you're seeing players use Eusebio so much, whether he is as a striker or if he's one of the cam positions, if you're playing the 4-2-3-1. He could score with both feet from anywhere on the pitch. And in my opinion, he's the best shot taker, the best finisher in the game. So it's just a matter of getting him into those positions. Obviously, he doesn't have the same type of size as an R9 or Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's the argument that some people make at home, saying, how can you use him over those guys as a striker, but his shooting is second to none?
And we're seeing Maestro here behind. He was one of the big 4 names everyone was calling out before the tournament. It was Maestro, it was Nicholas, it was Tex, and it was Enes Tassari. Let's remind you guys, if you just tuned in or you missed it, those other 3 are all gone. They're not going to Madrid. Maestro's the last one standing of the giants, we'll call them, in this PlayStation tournament. He can still go through, of course, plenty of time. It's a 2-legged match, but right now, he is behind to his teammate, Rafsou. Sergio Ramos. Into Rio Ferdinand. Over to Varane. He's been used at right back, sometimes Sergio Ramos, but in this case Ramos is playing left back for Rafsou. Something we saw Nightwatch do as well. He was using Ramos as a left back and Mendy as a right back.
The Mendy move is very rare. That is abnormal. I don't know if anyone else at the tournament actually used Mendy.
But he knocked out Tex, so something's got to be right.
It works for him, and Mendy is a wonderful attacker. He's very skilled on the ball. He's very fast, but he obviously doesn't have the size. Good jumping, about 5'10". If your main focus is to stop crosses, though, you're not going to roll with Mendy.
We're seeing those unique character traits come through in certain players. You know, at this level, with every player available, everyone still has their own identity. Tex saying he doesn't like La Croqueta. You know, Ben Mendy being used at right back for Nightwatch. Here we're seeing Varane at right back for Rafsou, Ramos at left back. Free kick for Rafsou now, 31 metres from the goal. Dinked into the box, looking for the header, but Varane clears it to Maldini for Maestro.
Another player that we don't always see is Maldini. Sometimes Rio Ferdinand, sometimes Van Dijk. We do see Varane in that position. Ramos, very preference-based with the center backs. So maybe just the defense in general, depending how much pace you want, how much size, do you need the skill moves, do you need them to be able to whip in crosses? Are your fullbacks scoring goals for you? How involved are they in the attack?
I tell a lie, by the way, Rafsou has got Ramos at centre-back and Marcelo at left-back, but we can confirm Nightwatch was using Ramos as a left-back. Mbappe plays the ball down the line here, looking for Neymar. Great little turn past his man. Mbappe looking to get a shot off on the edge of the box. Beats one, looking to beat two, plays it in the middle. Marcelo with a fantastic interception.
Lovely intricate work there with the drag back as well.
Cristiano Ronaldo up against Rafsou's defence. Now over to R9 Ronaldo, who returns the ball once more to Cristiano. Looking for the pass, cut out though by Rafsou. Started this game very well indeed. Eusebio into space, through the middle of the park, goes over to Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar now looking for a pass to the right-hand side of the box. Cristiano, can he get a cross off up against Marcelo, who does well to hold him up? Cristiano trying to find that pass, but in the end, Maestro's defence was resolute.
And we talk about players playing positions that are not necessarily their natural position. I never thought that I would see a FIFA where we have Ruud Gullit as a fullback.
Yeah, it's happened. It's happened. You have to accept that, Mike, I'm afraid. He stops the crosses. We know he's effective. Rio Ferdinand here, another effective player. And interesting to me was hearing Dasari talk you through his team yesterday. And he talked about he likes Rio Ferdinand because of the aggression stat. He finds that quite important. Is that something you're on board with?
I love Rio Ferdinand. I still use him in my squad. My favorite center back, actually, of the year.
Really?
Big fan of Team of the Year Ramos, but I really like Rio Ferdinand. You can count on him. He's reliable. If I ever had something that was broken in my house, I would call him. I know that he would fix it.
I don't think he'd come.
I couldn't afford his rate if he would.
Neymar goes back to Rio Ferdinand, that man we're talking about there. Ruud Gullit over to Sergio Ramos for Rafsou. Patrick Vieira just playing it around the back now, because he's got that 1-0 lead as we approach half-time in this first leg of this last 16 matchup. Winner goes to Madrid for the Champions League final and gets a minimum of 15,000. Good ball into the box, but Ruud Gullit read it. Rafsou, though, still coming. Eusebio with his second of the game, also on his left foot, and he's doubled his lead, and Maestro doesn't know what to do.
The man has no weak foot. And Maestro with an out of character mistake there. Poor header, falls to Eusebio, top of the box, bread and butter zone, and here have a biscuit with that finish, 2-0.
And people, you said, were questioning Eusebio's use up front. He's answered those critics with 2 goals.
If you have Eusebio in your squad, if you've been gifted, it doesn't matter what variation, play him up top, let him do his thing, thank me later.
We are, of course, playing these games at the Metropolitano Stadium of Atletico Madrid, where the Champions League final will be taking place. And these guys, the winner of this match, will be in attendance at that game. If that winner goes on to win the eChampions League completely, they'll not only have $100,000, they'll also be lifting the trophy pitchside at that very stadium in the presence of greatness. And right now, Rafsou is trying to go one step closer to doing just that. Well, it's a great through ball, and this is the speciality of Maestro. Cutting through balls through the middle of the park. He got a second go at that shot, but De Gea was ready. That's the half-time whistle in his first leg. Obviously, Rafsou is going to be happier than Maestro, Mike.
And let's do a halftime review. Let's talk about the gameplay a little bit. Rafsou's done an excellent job of taking his chances. Extremely clinical, 2 shots with Eusebio, 2 goals, and more importantly, he's controlled the game. Maestro would prefer to play faster, and this game's felt a little slower, a little more structured, which plays as an advantage to Rafsou and a disadvantage to Maestro, and that's why you see this lead here. He's up 2 goals, and Maestro's shaking his head in displeasure.
Maestro changed it to a 4-3-3 for the second half, even though we're only 1/4 of the way through this game. Still plenty of time. He sees something that he needs to change now.
Maestro's not getting enough pressure on Rafsou. Rafsou, I feel like he has complete control in terms of his build-up, and then starts to be a little more creative in the final third.
Ronaldo making his way into the box, finding Eusebio! Oh, it needs to go! And it does eventually get cleared after De Gea was not particularly convincing in his save. Nearly a hat-trick for Eusebio, Mike.
Maestro should be saying thank you to the FIFA gods. That was the easiest finish for Eusebio this far, and that's the one that didn't work.
Rafsou really playing some high-quality FIFA, and that's a fantastic long ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who takes it out of the sky absolutely superbly. Vieira into Neymar. Neymar finds Mbappe, hits it first time. That was going well off target after he readied it.
It was mistimed.
Yeah.
I was going to say he's been playing efficient FIFA, and then we just saw his first error maybe with the attack.
Maestro trying to get something going. Great dribbling from Neymar, who's through. Oh, and he's done well to beat the keeper there, but it's wide. Oh, my.
I just walked off. I can't believe what I just saw.
I was sure that was a goal. He did everything so well. I actually thought the keeper had come out well and was going to get the ball. He passes that just inside and then misses it.
We were just complimenting Rafsou as well, where he had been so perfect, so to speak, that he read times of finish, big mistake on the defensive end, and then he gets a gift from Maestro. I can't believe Maestro missed that. That's going to sit with him.
Yeah, how crucial could that miss go on to be in Maestro's eChampions League campaign? I'm sure there'll be more goals. Rafsou trying to get one here as Cristiano picks out Neymar. I think that's an offside for Eusebio. Yes, it was. Ref calls it back for the free kick. Great game between these 2 Vitality players right now. But Rafsou will certainly be the happier of the two.
And Maestro hasn't been able to flourish, so to speak, with opportunities or chances, and that makes that miss even more important or maybe more crucial for the final outcome between these two players.
Maestro, can he get a goal in this first leg? Unable to hold on to the ball. Maestro in the white France kit as Rafsou switches it across to Marcelo.
And when your opponent misses a chance like that, if you're Rafsou, you're thinking, oh, this might be my day.
Exactly.
This might be my time for the upset. You grow in confidence.
And Rafsou's not a player short on confidence, nor is Maestro normally, but we're not seeing the normal Maestro right now. There's something missing from his game as he tries to get things going here. Ronaldo, great through ball back to Cristiano. There it is. Oh, no!
Oh, has to be a penalty.
It's happened again.
No, what?
Lightning has struck twice. He's done the exact same thing. Passed it past the keeper. Easy finish, but it wasn't there.
Can we get a VAR decision, please?
You think that was a penalty?
I think that was a penalty. I need to rerun that. You guys can let us know in the chat, but that looked like a penalty on first watch.
Maestro could easily be at 2-2 in this game. Instead, he's 2-0 down. He's missed the two easiest chances, not just of this game, but maybe of the day so far. And Rafsou could make it 3-0 with a misery compiler. It's Mbappe! And he does it. And wow, what is happening to Maestro?
That is some insult to injury. Oh, the blessings for Rafsou here. Two open goals that Maestro was not able to convert. One of them, you could say, was a superb tackle.
Yeah.
I think it's a debatable superb tackle. I think it looked like a red card, penalty kick.
VAR not currently in the eChampions League this year. Maybe we'll see it next year. But you have to say, Maestro in that first chance has himself to blame. He did everything right, but missed the sitter. Could have timed it green, didn't. You don't really feel like you need to usually. Can he score here? Rafsou's defence is answering the questions asked of it right now.
Maestro has to get one back before the second leg. He's made chances and he can grow into this game, but 3 goals, that's quite a deficit.
How many goals is too many?
You could do 3, but you don't want to go into the second leg having to do 3. It's possible. It's possible.
We've seen a few Istanbuls, but could Maestro be about to pull off another one here? Right now, you say no, because it seems to be like everything's against him. And Rafsou could make it 4, and it's the hat-trick for Eusebio. And it is 4-0 to Rafsou, and that could be all she wrote for Vitality Maestro, who doesn't know what's happening here.
I want whatever Rafsou's having. Everything's clicking for him. Even when Maestro does break through, it doesn't end up being a goal. Clean sheet at the moment. Eusebio has been the main man.
What are the chances? If it stays like
Thank
this,
you so
all
much.
the 4 players who went 4-0, not only did they go 4-0 yesterday and avoid playing each other, they also got themselves in great scenario to not have to use all the 7 games of the Swiss format, take their foot off the gas a little bit, relax. But it seems to be working against them, and they could be going out, all 4 of them. A little score update from the other game. NYC Chris is 1-0 up against Frontale in the 65th minute of the first leg, so looking good for the US players.
And if Chris is able to get that W, that means we have 3 Americans representing in the final, going to Madrid, going to the Champions League.
Amazing.
$15,000 in the bank.
You have to say they'll have a
guaranteed.
They'll have a chance of winning the whole thing as well, the way they're playing. Any one of them. We're probably going to join the Chris Frontale game for the second leg, because this one is looking pretty one-sided right now, unless Maestro can change that. We've got 13 minutes left of this first leg. Maestro really needs a goal before the break just to get some confidence here. Can he get it now with Neymar? He's through. Gotta be a goal. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing, people. I cannot believe it. He's not had 1. He's not had 2. He's had 3 unbelievable goal-scoring chances.
He's not finishing for breakfast. He's not finishing for lunch. He's not finishing for dinner. You got to say his head is out of this match. You don't miss these chances. No.
I don't think you can
I don't think he can come back from this.
Not mentally, because
this game could be 4-3, Spence.
It really could be. It really could be 4-3. It probably should be 4-3 on the balance of the quality of the chances. You know, we have an expected goal stat in football that gets used a lot right now. And Maestro has at least 3 expected goals in this game, and he scored none of them.
Absolute sitters.
Thank you so much.
And Rafsou could make this even more painful for Maestro if he goes and gets a 5th in this game, which would, I think, seal the deal. But Maestro still going, in fairness to him, not giving up. Can he get a goal here? Surely! I can't believe it! What is happening? It could be 4-4. It should be 4-4. These are golden opportunities, guys. I feel like I'm watching myself play FUT Champions Weekend League. I miss these sort of chances. These guys don't miss them.
De Gea's got there. Okay.
Pro levels do not miss these chances, Mike. How many would you have scored of these 4 chances? Would you expect to score 4?
I would expect to score at each of them. And Maestro on a different game would be saying the same thing.
Offside.
Offsides.
I know, but still, to not get that past the keeper anyway, that's a confidence opportunity. He's not taking it. His head must be gone right now.
That's more so the reason I'm saying I don't think Maestro can make this comeback, is that I just don't think mentally he's in the game.
When he goes through, it's like, I don't believe he's going to score now, and he probably doesn't believe it either. There it is. Yeah, he's gone. He's done. I'm sorry, but this is unbelievable. I can't remember a game like this with a quality player like Maestro missing this many chances time and time again. It's like he's forgotten how to shoot.
Second-guessing everything. He's hesitating. Ooh.
He should, based on now, I'd say the last 2 chances, he should be in the lead. I think he should be 5-4 up. And Rafsou's taken everything he's been given, with the exception of that one header that was saved. Everything else he's put away. And Maestro knows it. I can't wait to see the after-match stats on this game.
These are premium quality opportunities as well. They're tap-ins. I mean, we're looking at, like, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch of cereal opportunities. Can you tell it's around dinner time?
Yeah, you're hungry. Surely Rafsou's going to see the game out now. He's going to just put this free kick into one of his players and just count those seconds down. And he must feel like he's got 1 foot in Madrid right now. There it is. That's the end of the first leg then. 4-0 to Rafsou in the Vitality Derby. Maestro taking his shoes off. He doesn't know what to do. And I'll tell you what you need to do, Maestro. You've got to take your chances, pal. Because you're still unlocking